Good afternoon, cricket fans, and welcome back to the ICC Academy Overs in the heart of Dubai. It's time for match number 6 of the ILT20 Gulf Cricket T20I Championship 2024. Saudi Arabia will be taking on Qatar. Right then, it's Saudi Arabia who have won the coin flip and elected to bowl first.
So let's quickly look at the playing 11 then for Qatar. They've got their captain Rizlan, Imal Lianage, the opener, Mohammad Anaf. Watch out for him. He is the X factor that they have in that batting lineup for Qatar. Saqlain Arshad, the opener too. Tanveer, the experienced campaigner. Mohammad Asim, he's the newcomer in that playing 11 for Qatar, and he'll have a role to play. Did show what he can do in that previous game for Qatar, and all eyes will be on him today as well. Amir Farooq, Mohammad Nadeem, Mujibur Rahman, Mohammad Ikramullah, the left arm seamer, along with Mohammad Jabir.
And taking a look at the Saudi side, we have of course Wajihul Hassan, the skipper. Abdul Wahid played really well in the previous games. Zainul Abidin was quite impressive with the ball. Usman Najib, Abdul Manan Ali, Faisal Khan, 49 runs in the previous encounter. Ishtiaq Ahmed, Nawazish Akhtar, Usman Khalid, Chaudhry Mohammad Imran and Mohammad Ahmed Raza completes their playing 11. Yeah, he seems to be a bit clumsy the way you're describing it. Two on-field umpires are Gopalakrishnan and Zahid Usman. Here we go, first ball, back of a length, and Imal squeezes it away towards cover point for a dot ball. Solid start here for Najib. Is Usman Najib. Flicked towards cow corner once again, and this time it will have the legs to go for 4. Nicely put away.
On the merit this time, Saqlain waited for it and then just played it with so much of grace and elegance.
Short and wide, hammered but straight to cover point, and Usman Najib strikes.
Well, that shot was definitely on. It was short, it was wide. He hit that right from the middle, but guess what? He finds the fielder and he makes no mistake. Let's find out. Yeah, that's a fair delivery. Now, that catch, it was sharp. Hit straight to cover. And he didn't have to move too much. Not an inch. Safe pair of hands. First wicket down for Qatar. It's Saqlain Haider walking back. 8 of 9 for him. It's 12 for 1.
Oh, that has been absolutely drilled over cover point. Blink and you'll miss it. Gone for 4 in a flash. What a start for Ahnaf.
Run a ball and then look from there. This is beautifully hit straight down the ground. And that will release some pressure off Imal. 4 runs for him.
Yeah, 2 full there from Ahmed Raza. Right in the slot.
And he comes once again. That's nicely bowled. Forced shot from Imal. He's got it from the middle of the battle. That'll run away for a boundary. Much needed for Saudi Arabia.
This is much better, but in the air, fielder settling, and Ahmed gets his first wicket in this game. The young lad strikes for Saudi Arabia, and thanks the Almighty. Anaf, who was looking good, wanted to go big. He was not in control. Wicket number 2 going down.
That's a fair delivery. So that's out of the way. Once again, a batter trying to go over. I think he was trying to go over long on. Didn't get it right, and the fielder placed that long off, takes it quite comfortably at the end. Big wicket this one. Mohammad Anaf gone after scoring 5 of 7. 6 overs completed, power play out of the way. It's 31 for 2. Oh, that's up in the air. That's another opportunity. Faisal Khan settles and takes that. That's another big wicket. Imal Lianage will have to walk back.
Putting some effort, hitting the deck hard. Everything is fine with that front foot. Just hurried on the delivery. He was not in control. Eyes wide open by Faisal Khan. A good catch taken. They are striking. Good here. Saudi Arabia fast bowler. 31 for the loss of 3. Imal departs.
Short delivery once again. It's in the air and taken. Another one falls. That's the biggest wicket of the game. Mohammad Tanveer. He was trying to heave that over square leg.
They know the importance of this wicket. Everything is fine with the landing foot of Ishtiaq. Back of length, using those wrists and bowling as per the field. And look at that. Good catch taken by the youngster Ahmed Raza. And there you go. Look at the celebrations as if they have won this game. A golden duck for Tanveer. Qatar in deep trouble. 7 overs done and dusted. 32 for the loss of 4.
Comes down the track. That's a brilliant shot. Out of nowhere, he's produced a magnificent hit for a boundary.
Brave enough.
Nicely flicked away towards fine leg. That's running away towards the boundary. That'll be another boundary. Though this is producing some runs in this over. Much needed for Qatar. Yeah, going for a single which isn't there. This is another opportunity and another one falls. That's the run out. Yes and a no, followed by a sorry.
Sending the captain back. There was no way he can make it to that striker, and good job by the fielder not going for the direct hit, waiting for the keeper to reach the stumps. So another wicket going down. Another batter without troubling the scorer. Rizlan, slow walk towards the hut. Half of the side, back in the hut, 45 on board. The bowling has been superb. A loosener and 4 runs. Commentator's curse.
Not a good delivery to start with, but Asim has been in great touch for Qatar.
Beautifully played. This will get them runs. This will get them a much needed boundary.
Some applause in the dugout.
Beautifully glided. Very fine. And third will have to give up the chase. Beautifully played by Ikramullah. A much needed boundary for Qatar.
Just that delicate touch.
Not too bad. Beautiful back cut behind point. Long chase for the sweeper cover. He won't make it. Yet another boundary for Mohammad Asim.
A very good start to the over.
Sweeper cover, squarer. If you offer width like that, you will be carved away and punished. Back-to-back boundaries.
Well, Asim, he's been in some good touch and he continues from where he stopped last day.
Hard sweep, but in the air. Will find the gap though. Mohammad Asim dictating terms. Hard sweep again, gone behind square. Should be a couple. They will settle for one though. Oh, they're pushing for two. What's happening here? An almighty mix-up. Disaster. A self-inflicted wound for Qatar. And it's the key man, Asim. So let's take a look again. I always felt there was two, but Asim was just ambling through. Ball watching. And yeah, Ikramullah then sacrificing his wicket at the non-striker's end.
But this is something wrong done by Ikramullah. You can't be watching the ball. You got to look at the non-striker. Ikramullah, he's walking back.
It earlier, they needed to avoid the self-inflicted wounds. And this is yet another one. Ikramullah gone for 12, run out. It's 89 for 6. Hard punch behind square once again. And this time the calling is much more precise, but who needs it when the ball crosses the boundary rope for 4?
Nicely cut away. That's in the gap. Chase for the fielder, but he's not going to get there in time. And guess what? Asim is going to get to his 50. What a knock from Asim. He is a superstar in the making for Qatar. Watch out for him and remember that name. He is outstanding, and yet again under pressure he's performed for his side. 51 of 35 deliveries. 10 runs conceded and a wicket for him. Short ball, and that's been pulled well by Mujib. It's in the gap. Two fielders converging. None of them can get there in time. And another boundary to start the over for Qatar.
It's a good over in progress for Qatar. And a good catch taken, change of pace. Wanted to play fine. Thick outside edge and a good catch taken by the wicket keeper.
Fair delivery. Wanted to play that fine. Mujib gets the edge. Too close to cut. And a very good catch behind the stumps. Nawazish with the gloves in his hand. Mujibur Rahman out for 7 of 9. Qatar 109 for 7. Coming back to bowl the last over of the innings. That's in the air. Will it be taken? Yes. Waziul Hassan, the captain, collects the catch. And Ishtiaq gets his 3rd wicket.
Trying to go big. The situation demanded him to rotate the strike, but he has some other plans. Miles up in the air, all eyes wide open. A good catch taken by the fielder at mid-off. Wicket going down. Wicket number 8. Amir Farooq managing just 4 is 120 for the loss of 8.
Mohammad Nadeem, full and on the pads, missed it completely. And Ishtiaq strikes yet again, back-to-back wickets for him. More importantly, Asim is stranded at the non-striking end.
Everything is fine. The legal delivery. It was in the block hole. Close call. A golden duck comes in, said hi, hello, and walks back. 120 for the loss of 9.
Last ball of the innings. Now, has he got enough connection? No, it's in the air. Catches the call. Again, it'll be dropped. 3 chances, all put down. And in the end, they take 2. So 2 runs on the last ball of the over and of the innings. And Qatar finish at 123. What a spell this has been from Ishtiaq. 4 overs, 4 wickets, and just 12 runs.
They're allotted 20 overs, and looking at the batting card, they have their own problems. The top of the order, Imal struggles, so was Saklen, Hanaf, and golden duck for Tanveer, and Rizlan unable to open the account, but it was Asim who came good yet again with the bat, managing 60 unbeaten and 12 runs from Ikram, helping them to post 123. And top of that, 11 extras have been leaked by the fast bowlers and the spinners of Saudi Arabia. And if you talk about the bowling, the seamers dominating, the likes of Usman, Ahmed, Ishtiaq. Usman and Ahmed, they bowled brilliantly in the power play. Couple of wickets for Usman, 4 wickets for Ishtiaq. He was clearly pick of the bowlers. 4 overs going for just 12 runs. And the other bowlers, the spinners, did a pretty good job. Were able to manage his 123. We'll dive into short break. Once we are back, we'll bring you the chase of Saudi Arabia. They need 124 runs in their allotted 20 overs.
I'm sure his captain Rizlan Iqbal could care less if he can get Faisal Khan early. Here we go then, first ball of the run chase. Oh, immediately jabbing at the ball there. Big grunt coming in from Jabir, giving it his all. Sliced over the offside ring. It will sail away into the fence for a boundary of the tournament. Oh, that has been slammed over cow corner. And that is going into the fence once again. Back-to-back 4s for Usman Khalid. Punched over mid-wicket. Does it have the legs to go all the way? You bet it does. Third boundary for Usman Khalid.
That was really well played.
Oh, that has been hammered over mid-on. One bounce into the fence.
That was even better, I would say, than the previous one.
Firmly driven. And it will roll away for 4. Beautiful punchy drive from Usman Khalid. What a fabulous innings. Flat batted straight and beyond the long on. Into the fence.
Faisal Khan will be very relieved after that. A boundary coming in, the signal.
Certainly need to be on the attack. Oh, this has been slammed over long off. First 6 of the innings.
Yes, made room for himself. He got in early.
Short ball pulled away, but straight to the fielder. Well, it was a long hop, but it's paid off for Mohammad Nadeem.
Let's have a look at that front foot no ball. Fair delivery. No problems on that. Banged in shot. Again was trying to heave that over the mid-wicket. And the fielder didn't have to move much. Enough down the throat. Takes the catch. Wicket number 1. Faisal, after a 4 and a 6, departs for 15 from 11. After 4, it's 37 for the loss of 1.
Yep. Only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard. Oh, that's nicely played. Over mid-off, and that run away towards the boundary. What a way to get off the mark for Abdul Waheed.
The spinners dominating so far in this tournament. And in the air, is there a chance? No chance. It was way away from the fielder at long on. 1 bounce, 4 runs.
But there is a big gap. We'll wait for that. Oh, he's gone big. Right on cue. And that's been deposited for a maximum. Well done, Mudassir Ali. Oh, that's up in the air. And that's dropped in the Middle of the two fielders, bisecting the gap quite nicely. There was a big dive from the fielder, but was always away from him. That's another very good boundary for Abdul Wahid.
That's hit. And that's hit hard, straight down the ground. Through the hands, but that was hit like a bullet. 4 runs.
That was a very good delivery. Was there a chance? Just over the bowler. And that is the 50. Applause in the dugout. And that first half century for Usman. A gritty knock. Promoted up the order as an opener. And does really, really well. And that first one is always very special.
Yes, he will remember that for a long time. Brings out the ramp shot, plays it fine, plays it in the gap. And this could be another boundary. Yes, this time it's Wahid. He'll get 4 runs. So cute. Future stars, maybe. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That is a shot of a present star. Usman Khalid shimmies down the track and deposits that towards the cow corner for 6. Another short delivery, another pull shot, and another 6. This one's gone in the bushes as well, and beyond maybe. New ball, please.
And he goes for the big shot to seal the deal. And he will with a maximum. What a victory for the men in green. They romp home by 9 wickets. And they've got the 2 points in the bag.
So this is the batting card. The one-way traffic at top of the order. Usman Khan, what a show. A clean hitting throughout his innings. Remained unbeaten. 75 of 48. Faisal Khan adding 15. The only wicket going down for Saudi Arabia. And Wahid remained unbeaten. 35 of 38. 87 runs partnership for the second wicket for Saudi Arabia between Usman and Wahid. And it just took them 16 overs to go past that 123.
Well, the Qatar bowlers toiled hard, but it was only Nadeem, the sole wicket taker. Everybody else took a pounding. Perhaps the pick of the lot was Mohammad Asim, 3 overs and none for 17. But it never really looked like they were going to be in the game. And in the end, Usman Khalid and Abdul Wahid sealed the deal with their 89-run partnership for the second wicket. 124 was the target. Mohammad Asim with an excellent knock of 60 of 47 for Qatar. But Ishtiaq Ahmed outstanding, 4 for 12 with the ball, 2 for 22 coming in from Usman, 1 for 30 for Mohammed. And Saudi Arabia romping home in just 16 overs with a fabulous knock coming in from Usman Khalid, 75 not out of 48 and 35 not out coming in from Abdul Wahid. Saudi Arabia get their first points of the Gulf Cricket Championship this season and win by 9 wickets.